Hi everybody, it's Lisa. I wanted to share with you the Plum Paper Planner. I did an unboxing, I believe, back in November, and I wanted to show you guys what I've done, what I've liked, what I haven't liked. Maybe some of you have any questions. So this is it. I still love my cover. I haven't switched over. I haven't cut it out. I know some people cut this one off and put on Erin Condren ones or make their own. I like this one, so I'm keeping it. And I've had it since November, and I bring it everywhere. I'm a school teacher, and I put it in my bag every day. No worries there. No worries in the back. The coil is still in really good condition, so great quality. I never fill that out because I know who it belongs to. I never used these pages just because I don't look ahead that far. So I started in November and I didn't do anything exciting. I didn't know what I was doing. I just used regular pens. I used a few stickers that I had. I used these stamps. I did a lot of stamps in the beginning. Yes, I did dye the ends of my hair purple. They're the stamps from, some are from Waffle Flower and some are from Planet or Planet exclamation point, something like that. And in the beginning I used the stamps a lot, and you'll see that I use them less and less as I go. I prefer the stickers more. So let's get to the first week. Looks so boring compared to what I do now. I tried to use fun pens and stuff, but it just wasn't cutting it for me. You know, again, I use the little stamps, and that's that. We're going to skip that week. Then this week is a little bit more like what I do now. I started to use the washi. I had stickers from different places, different stores on Etsy. I used stamps again, appointment shopping. I started to use the weekly list kind of like as a to-do, make sure I do list. But it still wasn't talking to me, which I'll show you later. The bill sheet, it's pretty obvious. I used it for bills. I list the bills I have, the due dates. I didn't finish the amounts, any notes, when they were paid, things like that. I don't have that many bills, so I did not use the back page. Although I'm thinking maybe for future months to use, you know, when I buy something from eBay or Etsy or, you know, things like that, instead of bills, like stuff that I'm spending on crafts, so I can keep my crafts down. Oh my goodness. Writing what I'm buying down. That was hard to say. In December, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll use this page to write down, you know, when you talk to businesses or your phone bill or your cable bill and you change your package or you change the price and you have to write something down or your confirmation number. I'm like, oh, that'll be great to use this page for. And then I realized I don't do that enough to waste a whole page. So that's the only one you'll see. I didn't do anything with December notes page. This was my monthly view for December. The little stars mean different things. Paydays, Christmas. I decided to use washi again. More washi. When winter break was. So this layout looked more fun to me. I only used one stamp. It was a little more what I wanted to do. Then this was some December. Countdown to December, and this is where I started to realize, hey, I really like using stickers and washi. I think I stamped payday and a birthday appointment. That's about it. So that's that. I also started to make my own stickers. All the other ones I bought somewhere, either on Etsy or in the store. And I started to make my own stickers. I used, for these, Cricut sticker paper. And I just found things online that I liked, and I printed them on the sticker paper. My Cricut cuts them out for me, And there's that. And this one is just funny. It says Cranky Pants. And that's what my band sometimes calls me at practice when it gets too late. So this week, again, I have my own sticker, Keep Calm and Call Santa. I'm only a person on December 25th. So I like making my own because I can personalize it. So I started to do that more. This week I had off from school. Well, from work. I always say school, but I guess it's work. So not a lot's happening in the top boxes. The top boxes, for those of you that didn't see the unboxing, the top row is work. Then I have tutoring and lessons. Then SD is my band, split decision. Me time, crafts, blank, and blank. What I realized is that the me time and crafts and the blank blank kind of all flow for me. There's not a lot of separation because when I do me time, it's sometimes crafting. So I have to kind of figure out how to separate a little more. I really like just using these 4 boxes for anything else. And then the end of December, I started a list when I had Starbucks. This is my rabbit, another sticker I made. This is a book that I'm reading. So I made those stickers. Everything else was from Etsy. In December, I wrote down the gifts I bought everyone, which was nice and easy. And again, my bills. So then in January, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do like a January, you know, every month I'll do what the gemstone is and the flower and a little bit about the zodiac. Yeah, I didn't do that in February. Oh dear, February. But it was pretty in January. And this one, I made all these stickers, and I just like this saying for the beginning of the year. Isn't it crazy how we can look back a year ago and realize how much everything has changed? The amount of people that have left your life, entered, and stayed. The memories you won't forget and the moments you wish you did. Everything. It's crazy how all that happened in just 1 year. As a teacher, I wish there was a period at the end, but whatever. I love it. This was when I said, oh, let me keep track of all my purchases from La La Land, Greeting Farm, Etsy, and Facebook here. Didn't happen. You know, still learning. So this was my layout for January. And I decided to do the yearly challenge of saving money. So I found these cute little pigs. And every time I put money into that challenge, I labeled it. So I was hoping that would help keep me on track. This is the first week of January. Again, didn't really use any stamps. I've decided to go stickers, all stickers. I made all of these stickers here, except these little guys, this one, the circles, and here. I started to also do the squats. As you see, they'll start to fade away, and I do them a little bit at a time. I also made a sticker for Downton Abbey because I love that show, and I mark whenever I watch it. The next week, same thing. Gas, Stampin' Up, the book I'm reading, when I work with my Copics, the stores I go to. We had a snow day, delay. I saw Maleficent, finally. This was another week. I decided to then put any YouTube videos or blog things that I want to do that week over here. Sometimes they get done and sometimes they don't. This was another week. I don't think anything is new. I love this saying though. I call my students my kids because in our year together, they aren't just kids on my class list. They become a part of my heart. I love that. So again, stickers, I try to do a purple and blue. Same thing, more stickers. Nothing is new. Another snow day. Yep, I kind of did the same thing on this one. But see what I mean? Like the me time and crafts and the bottom two all kind of go together. So I have to kind of figure out how to separate it. Bills again. In the back, I put a card of what I would like to blog and YouTube for that month. Just ideas. Now we come to the new month. So I've already gone through like 2 months. I decided that I'm going to leave this clean because I don't know what to put on it. So I've just got a little rock thing that I printed out and cut out with my Cricut. So here is the 52 weeks challenge. And how I did this was I printed it on paper, on photo paper. I just happen to use photo paper. And then I don't know if you can see what this is, but it's the tabs that you would put on papers in a binder. And then I use 1/8 hole punch. I took an Erin Condren cover that I had, and I marked where the holes would be. And then I used a 1/8 punch to punch the holes, and then I cut little slits. So I don't have to spend, you know, $12 for 7 clips. And then I just push. I need my thing. And then I push that right in there, and it stays. So that is where I'm keeping track of the 52-week savings challenge. I'm not doing it week by week. I'm doing it whenever I have money in my wallet, or I'm like, you know what, I can spare $10 here or $10 here. I put it in my account, and then I check off the one that I want to check off. Because there's no way that in the month of December, I'm going to be able to put away $200. That's just silliness. So I was going to try this again, the eBay, Etsy, Greening Farm Lala again, but, you know, I don't know if that's going to work or if I'm going to use the bill sheet. Here is the layout for this month. I did things pretty much the same. Instead of the 3 pigs going down, though, I used these little guys because the 3 pigs going down didn't match my color scheme. So I've been waiting to use all my sticky hearts and my Hello Kitties and my owls since I bought them like months ago. So I was very excited. This was just Sunday, and I didn't know what to put here. So I just decorated a little Hello Kitty. This is this week. Again, I'm going to try to do the blogging and YouTube that I want to do here. And again, these bottom 4, I don't know how I'm going to change it. So if anyone has any ideas and you want to put them down below, please do. And I don't like the color that they picked for I can't say it today, February. Woo! It's like a rust, like a burnt orangey rust. I don't know what's up with that. So I just washi over it, which is great, except now I really can't see the sections. So I'm wondering if maybe during this month I can figure out how I want to use these 4 sections. You know, maybe this is a good thing that I can't see the sections and I'll put it all there. So this is this month. I'm trying to keep it fun and colorful with stickers and continuing on. So that is that part. In the back of, and then of course the bills. In the back of each month, I made a list section using the same method to put them in. And I made, some of these are just like project life cards or paper that I had. And I did some home goals that I want to do this year in the house. I've only thought of the kitchen and living room right now. That's enough to think of right now. So I put those in, and that's for the whole year. You know, I'm not going to clean out all my closets and cabinets this weekend or this month. It'll stress me too much. So I'm like, you know what? This is for the whole year. So whenever I say, I have nothing to do today, what do I want to work on? Then I have pictures that I want to either print out or put in Project Life. So I can say, oh, what pages should I work on today? I want to work on Becky's birthday party. I'll print those out and do that. Crafty to-dos. Right now I'm working on my Valentine's crafts. Then I have a wish list, and I wanted a laminator, and I found a 12-inch laminator at AC Moore for only $24.99. From Purple, what is it called? Purple Cow? I don't know. Purple Cow, I think. So I got that sooner than I thought, so I little X that out. These are any books or movies that someone recommends to me. No one's recommended anything yet. So that's there. And since I'm in a band, every time I hear a song, I'm like, oh, we should do that one. Or this one would work really well, you know, in the first set or second set, or it's a dance song, I'm going to write them on here. I decorate it with some musical washi. I haven't done anything to the rest of the book, but it still does have the pocket in the back. Oh, and it has 2016. Okay, I had to edit that out a little bit. Is it recording it? Yes. Okay. So special dates, again, I don't really use. The holidays, contacts, everything's in my phone. And yeah, like I said, I don't really use this folder. I don't know what I would use it for. If I put my stickers in here, they'd be falling out everywhere. So that is the Plum Paper Planner. I'm so happy I went with this. There's so many different choices and styles now than when I ordered in November. That is just fantastic, and it's well worth every penny. The pens that I use, there's 3 types of pens that I use in the planner. Where is it? One is the Sharpie pens, and it's just a pen like that. They come in all different colors. The other one is my favorite, well, one of my favorites, Statler. I don't know if you can see that or not. They come in different pack sizes. I want to get the bigger one to have more colors. And then the Papermate Flare. Again, they come in all different colors. And these I just heard I can use in my Cricut Explorer to draw. So that would be fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed the update of the planner. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And have a great night.